what our Congress people, both colors, red team, blue team, what they are doing. And again, these are our employees that are supposed to be doing what we want them to be doing. And instead, they're spending their time creating this kind of nonsense.
This is how they invest their time and effort.
Can you scroll it, Colin? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to read this because I'm going to own a lot of what these things are. So in my mind, if they're going to file this resolution against Hasan Piker, and I didn't really get into their claims about Candace Owens because I didn't read all her statements, so I'm not going to agree or disagree. But so this is what our Congress people are putting forth as a resolution. This is what they're working on. Condemning anti-Semitic hate-filled rhetoric and content disseminated by prominent online personalities and urging social media platforms and public leaders to denounce and address such conduct. Oh, we're going to address it right now, guys. Yeah, Congress people, I'm going to address it right now. Whereas the rise of digital media platforms has enabled individuals with large audiences to disseminate disinformation, commentary, and political viewpoints to millions of viewers worldwide. Whereas such influence carries a heightened responsibility to avoid rhetoric that promotes hatred, violence, or discrimination against any group. What?
Wouldn't that be the same as going on CNN, and MSDNC, and Fox News in front of millions of people and having a responsibility not to lie every time you open your fat fucking mouths? But, you know, I'm just saying.
You mean like saying things like Haitians eat dogs and cats? And
they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats.
Okay, so hatred, violence, or discrimination against any group, including Jewish individuals and communities. Whereas anti-Semitism has surged, again, you can say whatever you want, right? What are your facts? There's no numbers with this. Okay, they just want everybody to agree to this ridiculous thing. Has surged in the United States and globally in recent years, fueled in part by online disinformation, conspiracy theories, and extremist rhetoric, whereas anti-Semitic incidents have significantly increased, including a 344% increase over the past 5 years. Bullshit, Greenblatt. Stop getting, let me tell you something, Congress people, stop getting your information from the ADL, okay? They're lying sacks of shit, but so are you, so I digress. So, and 893, blah, blah, blah. This is where it gets to the good stuff. Whereas Hasan Piker, okay, our Congress people are spending their time on our dime going after Hasan Piker. There's a genocidal entity with a leader that we welcome with open arms here, and they're creating a resolution against Hasan Piker. Okay. Whereas Hasan Piker, a prominent online streamer, has often used anti-Semitic rhetoric, including expressing support for Hamas, a designated foreign terrorist organization. Okay, attention, Congress people. I support them too. I support them. They're not a terrorist organization. And the only people that say it's a terrorist organization are you and your lackeys. No one else in the world thinks of them that way. So they're not a terrorist organization. So no. Whereas in August 2019, during a stream on Twitch, Hasan Piker stated that America deserved 9/11. Guess what, guys? American people did not deserve that. Did our empire deserve that? Hell yeah. And then some. That's where we're at. So again, so point one, agree with Hasan Piker. Point two, agree with Hasan Piker. Whereas Hasan Piker referred to Orthodox Jews as inbred. Yeah, they are. And you know what? Not only will I say they're inbred, but as someone who had to have genetic testing for 2 different pregnancies based on being genetically Ashkenazi, it's because of inbreeding that there are now 8+ genetic diseases on the Ashkenazi blood panel that they give to pregnant women.
You're being anti-Semitic.
That's from inbreeding, Gottheimer.
You're being anti-Semitic.
This is so ridiculous. Whereas Hasan Piker downplayed sexual violence committed by Hamas, a designated foreign terrorist organization. Again, you got, okay, so it's Lawler and Gottheimer. Which one of your AIPAC handlers wrote this drivel for you? And can you please take their cock out of your mouth? Seriously.
No, tastes too good.
Because this is insane. Okay, stating downplayed sexual violence. You mean that was debunked? This is what our Congress people are putting in a resolution, something that we know didn't happen. Okay, terrorist organization against innocent civilians, stating it doesn't matter if fucking rapes happened on October 7th, like that doesn't change the dynamic for me. Yes. So not only are you lying about the rapes, but agree again. Even if it's true, it doesn't change the dynamic. Continue. Whereas Hasan Piker expressed support for Hamas on multiple occasions, including on April 14th, 2026, stating Hamas over Israel every single time. Yeah. Let me ask everybody in our chat, if you were going to be held hostage, would you rather be held hostage by the IOF or by Hamas? Everybody put your answers in the chat. We'll see who we'd all pick.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hamas over Israel. All right. That's every single one of those points. You could take it down. I want to be very, very public and very clear. Oh, you want to read Candace's? Because I don't know what hers were.
Whereas Candace Owens has employed rhetoric that has included conspiracy theories accusing Israel of controlling the U.S. government. True. Promoting false claims that Jews are taught by ancient religious texts to hate, Colin, where are you? To hate non-Jews and casting doubt on the truth of the stories of Holocaust survivors. Oh, God, these fucking people. Whereas on February 1st, 2026, Candace Owens posted on X an anti-Septic claim that the U.S. is controlled by satanic pedophiles who work for Israel. Have you read the Epstein files? Because I've read at least a little bit of it to know that you're all a bunch of satanic sick bastards. And
okay, wait. Can we not rope Satanists into this? Seriously.
No.
That's another one of those completely ignoramus things that people don't even know what the hell they're talking about. This has nothing to do with satanic anything, okay? These are billionaire, pedophile, narcissistic, malignant freaks.
Imagine putting something into this bill to go to bat for the Epstein files.
But I'm just saying, unless you show me actual tangible proof of actual satanic things, stop throwing that around. Just, it's silly. Anywho, continue.
During a podcast appearance on December 8th, 2025, Owens repeated false claims that Jews are killing Christian children as part of religious rituals, and that they are. Have you seen what they're doing in Lebanon? Have you seen what they've done in Gaza? Have you seen what they're doing in Iran? Have you seen what they've done in Yemen? And again, I can go on and on. This is as you said, this was clearly written by a pro-Israel lobbyist. Like, that's who wrote this.
Oh, not only that, but everybody be very clear that if there was any actual meat to any of this shit that they're claiming, then they would be filing a libel claim against her. But they're not filing in a court of law a libel claim against her. They're just spending their time on our dime to sit here and write up useless resolutions that, even if passed, don't do anything. So really, I want everybody, if you live in Lawler's or Gottheimer's district, I'm going to assume that your life is just perfect, that your district is perfect, that everything is great, that nobody is unhoused, that everybody has what they need. I'm going to assume everything is so fucking good in your district that your representative has so much time on their hands that this is what they're prioritizing.
Whereas during a podcast appearance December 8th, Owens repeated false claims that Jews are killing Christian children as part of religious rituals, and Jewish texts and traditions promote the sexual assault of children, which is an anti-Semitic trope constituting a blood libel. Well, guess what? If you've ever dived just a little deep into the Talmud, you would understand that there is some effed up text out there. You know where else there's effed up text? In the Old Testament. Why don't you read some of the stuff that they say there? And this, again, you are not winning any arguments. Western religion is effed almost completely in so many respects. It's the more peaceful religions that are the ones that are, well, I
So
digress.
here, where the stuff what Candace starts getting into is not stuff that I agree with, right? So here's the thing. It's the point being, it's irrelevant. I don't care if she said it. I don't care whether I agree with it. The point is, this is not the job of our employees to be creating resolutions against what content creators are saying. So the only reason I specifically wanted to read the Hasan Piker ones is because I want to be very clear on the record that they're going after him for something that I agree with every single point, and I'm probably not the only person. Whereas the stuff she was saying, I didn't really, a lot of her stuff got a little weird for me, but the idea that they're creating a resolution is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, this is an example of they are doing everything they can on behalf of the Zio state to kill free speech forever in this country. That's basically what they're doing. Because once you let it go, you're not getting it back. That's one thing we know for sure, is that unless there is a revolution, there is no way to get it back. You can't have it. And this is why I implore each and every one of you to be organizing to get to the Capitol whenever you can. There has to be a presence there. It is the capital of our country. It is the meeting ground for where all of this stuff goes down. And whenever you can get there, you get there. And
I'll watch from afar going forward.
You've got responsibilities now. You got to take care of a farm. That's real work.
It's not exactly a farm, but we're working on it. We're working on it.